My name is Dimitri Bailey, and I'm from Birmingham, Alabama, and I'm here to share my story. 2018 was one of the most emotional, draining times in my life. Like I lost a few people. Like it was a lot of expectations. I didn't feel good enough. A lot of things were going on with me. Sometimes people who have anxiety, they have a certain place. My place happened to be inside of my car. Last year I had a traveling job and drives from like 3 hours to 10-hour drives. So you can only imagine how tough that was for me. Times when trying to drive to my hotel, I'm crying. Like times of me going to my work site and it's just my bad thoughts were just flooding because driving is so mindless. So like my mind was like, hey man, this is free reign because you can't hop in this. You can't just stop the car. You have somewhere to go. So like my mind was just like, hey, it's time. Let's get ready. So, but I found my way up. Right now I'm in a lot better place. I've experienced therapy because during my anxious time, I was searching through a lot of different gates as far as like therapy, meditation, the foods I ate. Like I was going through a search because it was so surprising because I was always the person who helped people, and like this time I'm like, man, I'm the one that needs the help. Social media for me is a big show and tell. Uh, People show how great I look, where I'm at. A lot of the people don't tell the whole story. Everybody's so inclined on not showing the things that they deal with. I just wanted to open up a conversation on me trying to be vulnerable, me trying to share my scars with people, and I wanted that to be cool. Sharing your story is very important. You know, when certain people lose weight, that they show their before and after. They don't show the nights when they didn't feel like working out. They didn't show their cheat days. Like they always show before and after and never the during. This video right here is my during. Sharing your story, it could be through anything. It can be through a story post. It could be you speaking to someone. Because your story is important. Some people don't deal with the same issues I have. Each person has their own story, and it's very important. Last year was a tough time for me, but I used it to my advantage. When my friend expressed her experience with depression, I could really give her advice because I went through it. If she asked me this in 2016, I would have been like everybody else, like, don't worry about it. Everything is going to be okay. So my main point is to just share your story. Your pain that you're going through, feel it. I know it's tough, but you gotta feel it. Like what you're going through, it's an end. It's a healing process. And one thing about healing, you can't numb the pain either because it won't get any better with you trying to numb the feeling. Enjoy the process of you healing. Because I have good days, I have bad days, but I know I'm going to reach a certain point where I'm just happy with who I am and happy with my faults, happy with my scars. My main point is to just share your story. If you did not hear any of what I said, to share your story, feel what you feel because you feel for a reason. Use your pain as your power. And that was one thing that God revealed to me is to use your pain for power. So share your story, be a light, and be who you are because you're amazing.